What's up guys, Max here from Crypto Potato, and today we will look at the cryptocurrency derivatives exchange called PrimeBit. It delivers a comprehensive trading setup and an interface that's fairly easy to use. As it's recently launched, the exchange doesn't offer a large variety of cryptocurrencies to trade with as of recording this review. Currently, users can only open positions with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. What it lacks in variety, however, PrimeBit compensates in high leverage options, as users can open up positions with as much as 200 times leverage. It's very important to note that leverage trading brings serious risks of capital loss and should only be carried out by people with sufficient experience and knowledge. Always trade amounts you can afford to completely lose. It's also worth noting that PrimeBit supports a lot of different languages besides English, including but not limited to Dutch, Spanish, Japanese, Korean, Polish, Portuguese, Russian, and Turkish. On top of that, users can also download the MetaTrader application if they don't want to use the browser-based solution. It's available for Windows, Mac OS, Android, and iOS. The links will be in the description below. One of the interesting things about the platform is that you'd only have to provide a valid email address to register. No personal information is needed. PrimeBit is not regulated, hence no KYC is needed as of now. However, keep in mind that unregulated exchanges are sometimes riskier, even though most of the leading exchanges are unregulated. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's see how to open an account. Registering on PrimeBit is easy. As we said, there's no KYC, so registration is very quick. New users need to provide a valid email address where they will receive a confirmation message. After that, they only need to confirm and set up a password. No further actions are required. The first thing you need to do now is deposit some funds. It's really not that complicated. First things first, you need to get to the WebTrader platform. On the top right corner, there is a deposit button. Clicking it opens a pop-up window where users have their Bitcoin and USDT accounts on display. Creating an account happens through the main dashboard. PrimeBit only allows deposits of Bitcoin and USDT, and no other cryptocurrencies or fiat is accepted. From here, it's fairly straightforward. All that needs to be done is click on the deposit button, get the individual deposit address, and transfer the funds. Once this is done, trading can begin. Now that we have funds, let's trade. Before you dive into real trading, keep in mind that PrimeBit also allows you to trade in a demo account. You might want to do that if you're new and want to get a sense of the platform and market without risking any of your funds. It's worth noting that there's also a mobile version of the WebTrader, so you can trade even on the go. Overall, the interface is simple and easy to use. It's intuitive and it doesn't require any prior trading knowledge to navigate. In the middle, there's the trading chart. On the left side, there are different charting tools, while on the right side, there's an order book and order types. This is where orders are placed. PrimeBit has 3 different types of orders: limit, market, and stop. Let's walk through each one of them. Please note that we are using a leverage of 20 times. This is a high leverage and it's used for demonstration purposes. It's highly recommended to carefully assess risk before using high leverage. In other words, 20 times leverage means you get liquidated in case of a 5% movement against your position, which is very easy for a volatile asset like Bitcoin. Okay, so first we have limit orders. They are used when you want to open a position at a set price, which might be different than the current market price. All you have to do is input the quantity that you want to buy and specify the price that you want to buy it at. The order will be added on the order book. If there are no sellers at that price, it won't be executed. Below, there are details of the order, including order value, required margin, available balance, and so forth. Next, we have market orders. Market orders are the most simple type as they are executed immediately at market prices, hence the name. You only have to input the amount of Bitcoin you want to buy, and the order will be executed immediately at current price. Last, there are stop orders. Stop orders are used to determine an exit point in advance, which, when met, will see your position closed. They can be used to maximize profits, take profit, or to minimize losses, stop loss. So let's say you have opened a long position at $9,000 and you want to take your profits at $10,000. All you have to do is specify the exact amount of your exiting position that you want to sell and the price you want to sell it at. Now, let's see how to open a position using a simple market order. We have to select the market order, and then we have to input the amount and adjust the leverage. The leverage is changed from your account section. When you go there, you will be able to adjust it as you see fit. It's done like this. Below, you can see the details of your order, including the order value and the required margin. Note that since we are using a leverage of 20 times, the required margin to open this position is only $19.39. Once you've opened your position, it will automatically appear right here. This is also where you monitor the performance of your position, including the unrealized profit and loss and liquidation price. If the market price reaches your liquidation price, the position will be closed automatically and you will lose your margin. Let's say that we now want to close our position. As we mentioned before, you can close your position using the stop market order. However, you can also do so immediately by clicking this cross. It will exit your position at the current market price. That's everything you need to know about opening and closing a position on PrimeBit. Now let's have a look at some other important things. Trading fees and contract specs. The trading fees and contract specs vary based on the cryptocurrency that traders choose to work with. PrimeBit charges a negative 0.0250% maker fee and a 0.075% taker fee for opening a position. On top, there is an outgoing fee just like any other margin exchange. Customer support on PrimeBit. Another particularly important component of a well-functioning cryptocurrency exchange is customer support. When we tested PrimeBit support, we opened a ticket for assistance with their web trader, and the customer support team got back to us in less than 15 minutes, which is quite impressive. While the current volume of the exchange isn't high, hinting at a smaller user base, hopefully things will remain unchanged as PrimeBit's users increase. All in all, PrimeBit offers a fairly simple and intuitive trading experience. The software is easy to use. The leverage is very high, perhaps even among the highest in the industry. On the flip side, the variety of cryptocurrencies is very limited, which won't allow traders to capitalize on altcoin sessions. The trading volume is relatively low, but that's easy to understand given the fact that PrimeBit is a fairly new exchange. Let's talk about the pros and cons. Pros: easy to use interface and simple design, high leverage, and quick customer support. The cons: low trading volume and only 3 cryptocurrencies available at the moment. And that is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in seeing similar content to this, please subscribe to our YouTube channel or check us out on Facebook.